Well, hey y'all. Today is still Wednesday. I am on my way to choir rehearsal. Yes, it is dark. And girl, it's gonna be a bad problem. You must go now. I am on my way to choir rehearsal. It is 6:17 p.m. I'm 17 minutes late. That's okay. Cause the piano player is probably not there. He usually gets there between 6:30 and 6:45, so I'll be great. Anyway, I am. What I'm doing? Oh, I have a client after choir rehearsal. But before I get to the salon, I have to stop at the beauty supply store and get me some hair color. And I'm a little like flabbergasted or thrown off because I just got some bad news, y'all. Like, I'm like, damn, son, like, what the hell? Like, really? But, you know, I gave myself a few minutes and now I'm getting over it. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. On to the next. What can you do? Do it and move on. And that's it. Stomach is a little squeamish. I ate noodles yesterday. Every time I eat top ramen or ramen noodles, whatever, any kind of noodles besides regular spaghetti, it literally rips my stomach into pieces. And so I would have to take a Nexium, and that'll straighten it out for a day or two. So now I rarely eat noodles, so this is not something I do all the time. I didn't take pills and, you know, no, rarely eat it. Probably eat it like once or twice a year. So, yeah. I'm going to choir rehearsal. And I'll see y'all when I get there. Peace.
Hey, don't be like, don't answer the phone. Hey, I don't know what you want me to do.
Family in the church, y'all. This is what happened.
Well, Trent is gonna mysteriously need to be picked up Sunday.
Pastor dog. Pastor niece.
Like I can't go get my cousin.
Two siblings, kids.
Ain't no problem. All you gotta do is tell me.
I'm gonna put it in your GPS so when you end up in the middle of nowhere where you think you're going wrong, turn right. You're gonna be right there.
That's it.
Cause it's in the middle of nowhere.
The Lord will lead me.
Yes, he will. He will. So that means they're gonna have 2 people missing Sunday.
Well, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and do my
Extra
I did. Cause I didn't know that Tasman Nissan Fernandez loan. She needs to have a conference. Because she's doing everything that she's not supposed to do. So I had to threaten and say I was gonna call Bishop Uncle Ellen, and then she got it together. So I missed your.
I ain't getting it together. I ain't gonna be here Sunday.
Oh, let me put you on speaker. What you say, Taz? Daddy couldn't hear you.
I said I ain't doing nothing. No, that's Keely.
You hear that? You heard that? Talking about she gonna come to church on Thursday. Then you was in the chat, everybody pulling up. She said, "Where y'all at? Y'all supposed to be here."
Cause they was late, Uncle Allen. They was late. They was late.
Coming from work.
I was coming from work too. Y'all was, and I was stopped at the grocery store.
Girl, look at Taz, girl.
And Taz will always make it to rehearsal every week. She'll know what happened.
Oh, but they ain't been having no rehearsal every week, so we not gonna put that on me. My mic ain't even on. I've been singing all night. And this thing wasn't even on.
Thank you, Jesus. Cause my mic.
You on the last song. I just Taz was acting like she was gonna do something if I didn't get her. Like she acting like she was bold or something. So when I called her, she hummed it down. All
right. Your mama said, what she doing fussing with Taz? Girl, wait, Taz, I'm gonna send this video to you so you can see your face, how you want to talking. You want to talking from your soul. You like, see, cause
I'm flat all her time. All of them. She gonna be stranded at work.
all right, hey y'all. So today is Thursday, January 20th, 2022, and we're gonna let the festivities begin. Today I have to, my niece and I are going to go and help the bride for the wedding that I'm in this Saturday, decorate the hall. Like I told you, I don't know if it's going to be on another vlog or a previous day. She's very hands-on. She is the type of person that wants to create everything. She want to build the decoration. So she's, she want to see it. She want to see it come to life. So that's why, we're going to have all hands on deck. Let me show you. She built this box right here. What is that? I don't know what that is. But anyway, she built this box right here. And this is part of the invitation. This is a shoebox. It's part of the invitations. Not the invitation, but the acceptance of being in her wedding. And look, it's just, and we had all kind of other stuff in here. We have our shoes that we are wearing during the reception because she don't want us to wear slippers. So yeah, we had other stuff in here. We had Starbucks cups. We had some B12 pills and other stuff like that. It was really nice. But that's the type of person she is. She did all of this herself. So we have to go and help her decorate this hall. And I don't know how to decorate, but I do know how to follow directions. So if you guide me, I'll do it. Yeah, so my niece and I want to go there and help her with that. I'm going to come home. I have a client later on this evening. I have actually 2 clients later on this evening. I have to do the bride's hair. And, yeah, so I'm going to take y'all with me to decorate the hall. And, yeah, happy Thursday. I think I said that already. Happy Thursday, January 20, 2022. Yeah, let's roll. All right, y'all. So, how'd it do? How'd it do? I am in the car. It is 11:28. You're supposed to be there at 10, but in the bridesmaids text thread, they should have just gotten there 5 minutes ago, and I'm 10 minutes away. So, don't feel bad for being late. We're gonna get this done, and we're gonna come on home. So I have my little helper with me. Say hey, niece. Hi. You know what, girl? Hey. So yeah, she don't have school today. It's amazing how they don't have school. You know what I mean? But I'm actually glad because as a child, being cooped up inside sucks. Especially in high school, you're missing years and years of growth. You're missing the opportunity to grow when it comes down to being personable, and I forgot what the word I'm looking for. It just closes you in. You know what I mean? No, but that sucks though. That sucks. It sucks. Like Bristol, all she do is that sucks. That's yeah. You think that's good, but it's not. It's not. But anyway, oh, that's what it does. It takes away from your social skills. It takes away from your social skills. So
we've been like this our whole lives.
Okay, and because you had to be that way.
School our whole lives.
And you had to be that way. Now, but I'm not gonna discuss that on this camera.
Okay.
Now you're in a different situation. You can do you. You know what I mean? You can be more open. You can be who you truly are. And you can grow out of that person that you was into the new you. You know what I'm saying? So
I guess.
I'm just saying, you know. I would have been horribly upset if I would have had to stay inside with my mom and grandmother and them as a child all day long. You know what I mean? All day long? No. Now, granted, I miss my mom and my grandmother and even my auntie, y'all. My auntie, she was a big hand in shaping me into the woman I am today. A real big hand. But, you know, I didn't want to be with them, you know, as a child. You know, you want to have fun. You know, I grew up with my mom when I was, as I able to remember, my mom was in her mid-30s. Almost 40. So everybody was old in my household, you know, compared to me being a child in, you know, middle school, high school. I didn't want to be inside with them all day. They didn't do nothing fun. Nothing fun at all. So, anyway, we are on the way to the Civic Center in Chalmette, Louisiana, just right outside of New Orleans. Right outside the foot of the night water. So, that's where we're going to help Tramika decorate the Civic Center. I do have a package for Tramika, the invitation and things and so forth. So, you know, she can know what to do with that. I really don't want a lot of responsibility to drop anything off because it really stresses me out. So I don't want to have that responsibility to do anything with what I have to do. I'm going to help you. Don't put nothing on me because I'm going to be late. I'm just going to be late. You know what I mean? I have a family to take care of. I have a husband to take care of. So no, I don't want to. Let's do what we can do here as much as we can, and let's work. I thought they would have had the U-Haul packed up yesterday. Why are we packing it up early? Anyway, so yeah, I went to Lawless with him. I am on my way to Chalmette. On my way to Chalmette, and I think I'm gonna see y'all when I get there. I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the Civic Center. Yep, so I'm gonna put some should I do some B-roll? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some B-roll. I'm not even close to my house, so I'm gonna do some B-roll. Let y'all see us. But anyway, I'll see y'all when we get to Chalmette. This is my cousin, y'all. She ready. She ready. She ain't playing. We ain't finished, look. She ain't playing. She ain't playing. Get into it, get into it. Take a look at all the decorations. Take a look, take a look, take a look. And we still got to iron stuff. But it's coming along. It's coming along, coming along. Yes, I'm doing bridesmaids duty. We have a wedding Saturday. We're all doing our bridesmaids duty. Everybody's safe with their mask on. Look at that. Coming along. We still haven't got to that side yet. And we are not done with this. So yeah. Stay tuned, miss. Take a look at all the decorations. Take a look, take a look, take a look. And we still got to iron stuff. But it's coming along. It's coming along, coming along. Ain't that cute? Look. It's coming along. Super cute.
Okay. All right, y'all.
No, you don't use some of my stuff. The only thing that you don't use of mine is my clothes. And I think it's because I'm fat.
I don't use your makeup. Wait, that's why.
Exactly.
I only use like one thing of your makeup.
What thing?
I don't remember, but I only use it like one time.
You only use it one time.
Or 2 times.
Or 3 or 4.
No.
Or whenever you get a chance to.
No.
Jesus
That's the only thing you can say I use.
Christ, this girl used everything for me.
I
Y'all.
do use your charger.
Use my charger. She used everything I have. The only thing she don't use is my bed. And my husband. Because that's her uncle. And my underwear. Everything else, this thing here uses.
It's not true. It's not.
Okay.
It's not. Did you see that ghost? Wait.
No, there ain't no ghost. Those little boys walking up about to hit them.
Who?
These boys right here.
What boys?
Yeah.
Ain't no boys right there.
You don't see that people right there?
Ain't no boys right there.
Well, what are those? Girls?
That's not no boys.
What are they?
I don't see nobody.
One of them is a girl and both of them 2 girls.
Ain't nobody there.
Niece, you don't see that people walking?
Ain't nobody there.
Okay, so you crazy, huh?
You crazy.
Nah, I ain't crazy. Well, you got me fucked up. Girl, trying to play me like a retarded.
Ain't nobody
Look
there.
at that. Look at it in the camera. Girl, stop trying to play me,
Ain't
girl.
nobody there.
Let me find out your blind ass.
Let me find out you serious stuff.
I ain't seeing nothing. Anyway, this little girl here, y'all, she drives me crazy, son. She be on my hip, but she drives me crazy. This is my little rider, I ain't gonna lie. This is my little round. So, yo, we are on the way. Who is this? Standing outside like this. Who's that? I don't know. He needs to go inside, baby.
You tell this story, you and me.
Okay, so we are on the way to the salon. It is 10:39 p.m., y'all.
Wrong, it's 9:30. It's
9:39 p.m. I'm sorry, 9:39 p.m. And we're going to the salon to do my cousin's hair. You got the seatbelt on?
Of course I do.
To do my cousin's hair because she don't have no time tomorrow to get her hair done, and I don't want to do it the day of her wedding because first of all, I'm in her wedding as well. Doing her hair is stressful because it's so long. It'll tangle, you know. And because it's a wedding, all kinds of things can go wrong. So I prefer to get the hard part over with and then just deal with the styling of her hair on the morning of her wedding. Sorry?
It's on Saturday?
Yeah, the wedding is Saturday. So she was supposed to come and get her hair done earlier after she finished the haul, but you know, they had other things to do.
What today is?
Today is Thursday.
It's not gonna look fresh.
So she's gonna get a sew-in. She's getting a sew-in. Her sew-in is gonna look horrible 2 days later?
Never know.
What you mean you never know? If her
Things
sew-in,
happen.
if her
Things
sew-in,
can happen in 2 days.
well, that's not my problem. I did my job. My job.
I'm not saying it's your problem. I'm talking about it's her problem.
Yeah, no, it's your sewing. If your sewing is messed up in 2 days, you don't need to get your hair done. You don't need to get your hair done, or the person who's doing your hair don't need to do it. Mine's,
A lot of things happen
No,
in
ma'am.
2 days. You never know.
I'm not doing
You tell this story, oh,
it. So, but anyway, because she's not gonna have time tomorrow, and I am not being stressed out with doing her hair the day of the wedding. Yes, the wedding is at 6 o'clock, but 3 hours prior, we have to leave the place where we're getting ready and do a photo shoot. So we're going to be leaving early in the evening. Early. So which means we get there at 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 5 hours. That is not enough. That is not enough. And then also me, I'm a sweater. I sweat a lot. If something goes wrong or if something challenges me, I'm going to start sweating, okay? Like, and I may not be nervous or show that I'm nervous, but my sweat is going to come out. And I don't want to be sweating in no doggone wedding dress or, you know, around people. I just don't want to. You know what I mean? And that reminds me, what to pack. I have to pack So yeah, I'm gonna pack me a towel, some soap, a face cloth, face towel and a wash towel, some soap, some underwear, everything. I'm just gonna pack everything to make sure that I'm good. You never know what'll happen. What else? So yeah, I'm not gonna do her hair today at the wedding. Also, I don't do diva. And I'm not saying my cousin will turn into a diva, but when you go to barking at me, I do not respond. I just don't. And I'm just gonna look at you like you're crazy, you know, and just wonder who are you talking to. So, you know, to nip that in the bud because I know who I am and whose I am. We're gonna do her hair tonight. You know, sorry it's late, but we're gonna get it done. I have my niece here. She's gonna braid it down for me, so it shouldn't take me long to sew it in. So we don't need to do any styling. We are gonna make sure she's good. But other than that, I think I'm gonna do her hair in a braided updo that mimics. I think that is what I'm gonna do. So there is this thing that you wrap around your head, and you ever saw this, niece? You wrap the thing around your head, and you wrap the hair around this what I don't know, this headband type thingy, and then when you take it out, you have curls in it. You ever saw that? Well, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that to her hair, but it's gonna be with fake hair. It's gonna be with braided hair, and she can have it up. She don't have to worry about nothing getting wet or bothering her. So by the time she don't have to worry about her hair looking crazy at rehearsal or nothing like that, I don't have to worry about curling her hair. So we could just get to pinning that hair up. That's what we can do, get to pinning that hair up. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we are almost to the salon. I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know what we was doing. I think I'm gonna give y'all a little footage. Now we're working with a lot of hair. She has a lot of hair on her head, y'all. I think I posted her. Don't tell me this girl not here. I'm gonna get off here. So I will see y'all later.
Bye.
Good morning. Today is Friday, January 21st, 2022. And it is 9:50 a.m. I am on my way to the salon. Have a few clients lined up this morning. Super early. Okay, plan. Super early. Oh yeah, you gotta ride crazy because you got them rims on now. Still making no sense. But anyway, ooh, I'm sorry, I crossed out my window. Yeah, so I have clients this morning, and I am on my way to the salon. I do have a break at 1:30, so I'm going to do one of the bridesmaids' hair that day. And I mean at that time, I say that day. At that time, and I'm gonna do her hair at that time. And then I have one more client after that. Then I have to come home, get ready for rehearsal, and I'm coming home. I don't think I'm going out because they're going out to eat and stuff after rehearsal. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I gotta do my hair. prep my hair. I have to wash my hair, color my hair, get my niece to braid it down. What else? What else your girl gotta do? And I gotta curl that wig. So also I thought I was gonna have a little break. But I'm not. I have to prepare for tomorrow. I have to go to the beauty supply store and get some fillers, bobby pins, hairpins, hairspray, sheen spray, rubber bands, and what else? Just bring a needle and thread just in case when it comes down to the hair. You never know. And I gotta get my curling irons. I have to get my extension cord and my multi-adapter thing. I forgot what you call it. Surge protector has different plugs in it. My dryer. I don't think I'm gonna do edge control. I don't think I'm gonna do edge control at all. I'm not doing edge control. Why? I'm slowing down. I don't know. What else? And I think that's it for that part. Yeah, this Tramika hair is somewhat picked up, but it ain't picked up elegantly. So yeah. Then what else I gotta do? I just said I gotta bring my husband some lunch. I gotta bring him some lunch. So I'm gonna contact the girl who's doing the dinner today. And look, can you get somebody to bring you the food when you leave? So that I can have it for my husband's dinner. I can just shoot straight over to him and drop his food off. Hopefully Deja is getting a ponytail and not a sew-in. What else? It's cold. It's cold. My legs are cold now. I'm turning to me now. Just sitting there thinking of what I need. I don't have to worry about any makeup or lashes or anything. I might bring a pair of lashes, but I know I'm gonna bring me because I sweat so bad, and I got my hardest job was Tramika. I got her done. Then I have another bridesmaid that hair is just nothing is gonna last. It's gonna fall. Unless it's in a hard style, and Tramika doesn't want any hard style. So the soft style is only going to get her through the night, and that's it. So I have to do from start to finish, which is one of the reasons why I need to get those things. Oh, and I also have to get the food and stuff for the place. So yeah, that's another thing. So I just may need my car. I don't want my husband to bring me anywhere because he would have just gotten off from work. gonna do that. And I want him to have him ripping and running. I wish I can let the children go shopping for me. But it's okay. I may see if I can do a pickup early in the morning or later on tonight. So that's what I'm gonna do. When I put my client under the dryer, she gotta go under the dryer twice. So when I put her under, the first one is I'm gonna try to order the food. That's what I need to do first. Order the food and post my hair cast, and then order the food and post my hair cast, and then let me slow down, girl, because it was 9 o'clock. Okay. Post my hair cast, and then go under the second time, do my journal. Definitely have to do my journal. It's definitely a must. Must have. Yeah, so I have a lot to do today. And today is going to test my time management skills, which I'm super happy I'm able to do that. Yeah, so I will see y'all later on during the day. Definitely going to do some vlogging. I just may go to the party just for, oh, I thought my car was moving. Just for about an hour or so. And then I should have gotten my wig. I should have made my wig come here and curl that thing while people was under the dryer, because we're gonna have some people going under the dryer. So yeah, we're gonna see. All right, y'all, I am out. Zuzzle. Peace to the Middle East. Hey y'all, so I got finished a little early today. One of my clients canceled. I give people an hour to cancel. I'm not super, anal about that. And I was about to say, hold up, but let's go. Why does this thing keep coming on my ear? Okay, I'll fix it later. I'm not super anal about it, but anyway, I am now packing a bag. I'm opening a candy with some dog scissors that I use to cut fake hair with, commercial hair with. I'm eating the thing because I ain't eating none of it. I'm packing the bag for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not going to eat. Tomorrow is I'm packing a bag for tomorrow for the bridal shower. It's my favorite one. I'm gonna do that because I have to do the ladies' hair tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I have everything that I need from here. Everything those hairsprays. I don't have that much. Like this one. Makeover some of that to do. I don't need no gel. I can use some hair pins. Hair machine. Most of it's gonna be weeds, so I don't even know that other stuff. Let me think what that is. Just in case I have the ones. Yeah, so I'm just packing the bag for tomorrow. For homegirl. I leave here, I'm going to pick up some food from Reginelli's. And I'm not bringing it. It's not even that thread, so I'm saying bring it. Bring this detangling brush and a wig brush all in one. When I get home, I'm gonna pack that bag a lot neater. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, y'all. Come here. I'm gonna buy some more. Today was busy. This is my little notepad I have at work, y'all. I told y'all I have a lot. I didn't even write in my notepad today. But when I get to the rehearsal, I know they're gonna be sitting down talking, so I'm gonna pull out my purse and write in my journal. Look, one here, the other one in the purse, y'all. I got it bad. Got it bad, no journals. Alright, so I am cleaning up. It didn't take me long at all to do this. That's the baby, though. Deja's the baby. Love Deja. Yeah, so that's just what's going on right now, y'all. We down to the wire. Down to the last 24 hours. We've been down to the last 24 hours, but this time tomorrow, things still ain't gonna be over. It's gonna be just getting started because the wedding started at 6. So still down to the last 30 hours. Okay, station is cleaned off and organized and put where everything needs to go. Everything put up. Now I'm about to sleep. And I'll see y'all later on at rehearsal. Or I'm gonna get my husband food.
Bridal interest, meet after, we'll do a prayer, a scripture, exchanging of our vows and rings, sign the renewal certificate, sand ceremony. They'll announce us, we're jumping the broom, and then recessional. We're done. We're gonna do a few group, like I said, the few group pictures that we're gonna take here at the church, and then we're gonna depart here no later than 7:45.
So we are here at the rehearsal, y'all. Look, this thing here, I'm gonna have to tell y'all about her. I'll tell y'all about her.
He'll probably go, probably in front of Jesse, probably in front of Jesse.
Okay. I think Jesse may be taller than Lil Sid.
Yeah, he is, but you're going to shop first, right?
All right, y'all. So, looks like I can bring my phone. Welcome to our unplugged ceremony. Please turn off cell phone cameras and enjoy a practice with us. Thank you. All right, y'all. Press pause.
I wasn't speeding.
All right, y'all. So I just got home. It is 10:11, y'all. It's 10:11 p.m. January 21st. Friday, January 21st. I just got home and drop it. I just got home. I haven't eaten anything. an actual meal. There is. I've just been eating and moving. I purchased some lunch for my husband and I. Brought him his lunch. I had to hurry up and leave and go to rehearsal. Rehearsal. We had rehearsal, but we were supposed to do some other things, and that got held up. So we just sat there for about 2 hours and did nothing. So now I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I gotta do my hair. I have a bag to pack for tomorrow. I gotta make sure I have everything because I'm getting a little anxiety because I may leave something that I need trying to take care of everybody else. So I'm gonna do a rough draft of what I need to do tomorrow for myself. I'm gonna write a list and get everything I need for me. Got all the food and stuff I need. I'm not gonna do no fruit because we don't need fruit. This is just an unnecessary thing that we'll have. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I'm hungry. A little anxious, but I'm gonna relax myself. I'm gonna do my hair. I have to wash my hair, color it, and let my niece braid it. I'm a little tired, y'all. I'm just worn out. And I'm gonna activate it soon. Yeah, so I'm about to get that together. I'll probably do some B-roll of me curling the wig. And me packing a bag and everything. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I haven't been filming, y'all. I just been rolling. I didn't even take no footage or no pictures or no video of my hairstyles. My hairstyles that I did, and they all were beautiful. So I'm a little angry about that at myself. But I was just trying to get everybody in and out because I have to get this wedding stuff done. You know, it was just a lot. So I have to move different. When it comes down to a wedding and stuff like that, I have to move different. Just gotta move different. You know what I mean? It's a lesson learned. And this is my cousin, so next time I'll know what to do and what not to do. So I look a mess, y'all. I look a horrible mess under this hat. I know y'all can see some of it sticking out in the back. I didn't care. I went in that church looking just like this. I did not care. I'm not gonna look like this tomorrow. But anyway, like I said, I see y'all probably tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna show y'all some B-roll of me, you know, preparing for my date tomorrow. It's gonna be busy. Oh my God, it's gonna be busy. So with that being said, I will see y'all in the morning. And as for the quote, there is no growth in your comfort zone, y'all. We gotta get uncomfortable so we can grow and do better things, y'all. Can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome. So until then, I will see you guys tomorrow morning in the next vlog.